Neymar. Mbappe with it. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And with the goalkeeper. Suarez. Suarez. Suarez! And Navas has somehow kept it out. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
And firing it into the area. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And he's fired over the corner. And he failed to get it away properly. And putting his body on the line. Shot attempted. Edinson Cavani now. This is Neymar. Draxler now. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And he's made headway. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cavani. That's all there is time for the full time.
My effort, gotta be in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And Barcelona find themselves in an advantageous position going into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Yeah, Derek, Barcelona just edged it in the first leg. Pretty good all-round performance from them. Still a lot of work to be done, though. Small margins at this level. Should be a great game.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. He might be able to... Icardi! Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Verratti! And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Corner awarded to PSG. The delivery from Neymar. Verratti. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well cleared away. Well, many of us still remember fondly when Kylian Mbappe broke through, and now he just seems to get better and better with each passing yearly.
Well, Derek, we all know what terrifies defenders: pace. But this lad takes that asset to a new level. It should be illegal to be able to run as fast as he does. Good luck with any defenders who get anywhere near him today.
And Neymar. Useful looking ball. It's come off the keeper. He succeeds in clearing it. He's enjoying space. Well, on the domestic front, everything went swimmingly for Barcelona last time round, securing the 26th league title and with 3 games to spare, Lee.
Well, absolutely. They're a winning machine. Real Madrid's demise might have had something to do with that. They won the league by 11 points and were 19 points ahead of Madrid. Really confident finish to the end of the season, and 3 games to go. They had the flip-flops on.
Useful ball to the near post. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Intense pressure. Meunier. Icardi. In full control of the ball here. And options in the centre. Neymar! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Lionel Messi. They've ceded possession, Barca. Failed to keep hold of it. Suarez. Regained possession. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. A red card then, and that could really complicate life for them. It did look as though things were going their way.
Well, it should be an easy end to this game, but maybe not now. They give the opposition a chance.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Meunier. And now Gay. Verratti. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. The commitment to attack is there for all to see. Verratti this time. Others in the vicinity. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Messi. He's got space. Giving it a try. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Smuggled away. Gay. Neymar. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now Busquets. And breaking at pace with menace. De Jong. Had to come up with the ball, and did. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Messi. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti now. Neymar. And now Gay. Messi. Now Griezmann. Neymar. No foul, PSG advantage. Bernat. A chance to whip it in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
The delivery from Neymar. Magnificent. And a goal it is to put them ahead now on the away goals rule.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Into the advanced position. Slipshod passing. Arturo Vidal. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Di Maria now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution it is for PSG. Griezmann. Vidal. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cavani. Neymar. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. This is Neymar. And in with a real chance. And they could face difficulties here. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Given away by Verratti.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
He's got to get to that cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Messi. He's given it straight to the opposition. And showing fine vision. Mbappe. That's come off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Bernat. I must say, no shortage of space. Now he must favour the cross. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now Griezmann. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Piqué with it. Messi. Here is Juan Bernat. Neymar. Cavani. Verratti now. Chance to attack using width. Space and time for the cross. Thundered clear. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The referee, opportunity it is. And it's there for him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Not really the ideal clearance. The referee's whistle for full time, and Paris Saint-Germain will be in the final. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind.
Can they take the lead here? Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Untidy in possession. The initial 11 today for the hosts. The emphasis very much on the positively.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to work.
Will he finish? And the goalkeeper.
Striker, and then he smothered it. It's really good goalkeeping.
But he's gone short with it. Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there's the feed into the box. Thumped clear. Couldn't keep it. Ziyech. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Couldn't keep it. Moving forward effectively. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Failed to keep hold of it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Veering in field here. Promise! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. David Neres. He's given it straight to the opposition. Moving into the advanced position. Dybala. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And putting his body on the line. Corner kick played over. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Edson Alvarez. Promise. He's going forward well here. Back from the byline. Terrific block there. Mazraoui with it. David Neres. Wonderful chance. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really good save in the end.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Firing it in. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Ziyech. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Now Khedira. Alexandro. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. The cross is on. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Dusan Tadic. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Playing with purpose and control. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Quincy Promes. Possession ceded by Ajax. Ronaldo at the ready. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Now, this might pay dividends. Promes. Ziyech! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So 2-0 now. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Promes. Alert defending. And a shocking pass, really. Going well. And teammates to play it to. Fist on ball. He's found a pocket of space. Well, that's not watertight defending. Cuadrado. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Donny van de Beek. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Quincy Promes. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He was no match for Matuidi.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Quincy Promes. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Failed to keep hold of it. It's with David Neres. Given away. Edson Alvarez. Tagliafico. Promes. Dusan Tadic. And slipped through beautifully. Ziyech. Ziyech! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, and he looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And he's fired over the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Pjanic. Dybala. Khedira. Running towards goal. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Edson Alvarez. Ziyech. Well, that is how to play advantage. Quincy Promes. Tadic. It has to be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Dybala. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And he's clear as lines. Matuidi. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for them.
Upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Flood my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No one talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no rewards for that. Come and try.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, thanks, Derek. They come here with a huge lead. I'm sure they think the tie's over. These home fans are really, really important. Can they get behind the players and just put a dent into that lead?
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does...
It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era. And you'd have to suspect, Lee, that he's going to have some sort of role to play.
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Ziyech! After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Khedira. Bentancur with it. And Veltman with it here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Given away by Ajax. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Matuidi. Here's Ronaldo. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they had the ball once more. Matuidi. Dybala. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Promes. Ziyech. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Donny van de Beek. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Couldn't keep it. Bentancur. And that was a very fine read. Bentancur. Teammate in support. Khedira. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can they convert? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Van de Beek. It's with David Neres. Now they've lost it. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. That is a tackle and a half. And providing width. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Ronaldo at the ready. Well thumped clear. Alvarez. Alvarez now. Promes. Tagliafico. Over the touchline for a throw-in. In full control of the ball here. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Van de Beek. Tadic has it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. That is that for the first half here. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Given away. An abundance of space. Delivered into the area here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Relentless high pressing. Now Cuadrado. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Promes. Promes. And space for the cross. An easy meet for the keeper given that cross. And Feldman with it here. Van de Beek. Dybala. Now can they make something happen? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Donny van de Beek. Ziyech. David Neres. Running with the ball confidently. Ziyech. Ziyech! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Ronaldo. And that is how to... Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Mazraoui with it. Van de Beek. Ziyech. It's with David Neres. It's with Hakim Ziyech. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Bonucci, not quite the perfect tackle, and a booking.
Well, it's sometimes you're just a little bit slower than the player you're playing against, and that was on that occasion.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Promise. A wonderful intervention. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Pjanic puts his body on the line. Over it comes. De Jong. It might be on for them. Can they get in behind them? Teammate in support. Matuidi got in the way. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
It's a corner. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. A sloppy pass. Well, they have the ball once more. And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. Cristiano Ronaldo. On, and he's broken free. Will he? A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Edson Alvarez. He's got the right idea with that pass. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Van de Beek. David Neres. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Federico Bernardeschi. Higuain. Not quite what Higuain had in mind, that pass. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fan.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Luiz absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down. Cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags, I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to Mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is staring them. Yeah, staring them. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right. Man, let the jingle. With him, man, that's the insult. Chicks with man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona up against Ajax.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other
Griezmann! Foiling them effectively. Promes. Tadic has it. Quincy Promes. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. A chance maybe from the wide position. And scope for the cross. And he's clear as lines. Well, Barcelona in Champions League finals so often have that winning habit. Think back to the triumphs over Manchester United 2009 and again in 2011, Lee.
Well, the power of wearing that shirt can almost put you a goal up. And in the final, they'll use that Barcelona, they'll use their name, they'll use the aura around this club to try and force the game a little bit in the final. I'm pretty sure there'll be a force to be reckoned with.
It's there for him. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And over comes the corner. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Messi. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And options in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Dusan Tadic. Ziyech. Quincy Promes. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Promes. Otto has it. Good technique displayed. Ziyech. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And he's made headway. It's come off the keeper. Now Griezmann. De Jong racing forward, trying to catch them out. Extremely sloppy in possession. A move of promise on the flank. The cross is on. And he did what he had to do defensively. Messi. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Messi! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Dusan Tadic. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Jordi Alba.
Nothing in it.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. David Neres. Oh, he's through here. Wonderful chance. There it is. How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
1-0 then. Making progress. Edson Alvarez. Ziyech. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
David Neres. And he's broken free. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to...
And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so...
Sergio Busquets.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Mazraoui with it. Van de Beek. David Neres. They've given it away. This is Vidal. Griezmann. And a goal kick will be next. It's with Martinez. Promes. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Edson Alvarez. It's with Hakim Ziyech. David Neres, crossing possibilities, and in the end he's run out of space. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And that's an important intervention. Half an hour remaining then. Given away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It's a perfect challenge. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Intense pressure. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Moving forward effectively. Crossing opportunity. Griezmann! Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Possession ceded by Ajax. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And scope for the cross. De Jong, terrific block there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Tagliafico. Good technique displayed. And there's the feed into the box. Dealing with the threat that was real. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And they could get one back here. It could be up for grabs. Mazraoui here. De Jong. It's with Hakim Ziyech. This might have potential. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ziyech. Tadic. Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. And the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one...
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they hang in there. Ladies at large, it look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Laid up, caked up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, caked up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Pana sway. Hit the roof, Southside, Adelaide. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Laid up, caked up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, caked up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room, Pana sway. Hit the room, Southside, Adelaide.
I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is, as always, Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background.
Kovacic! It's still alive. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's repertoire, Lee, and it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time round?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to...
Useful looking ball. Pulisic. He's got to score. Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Willian with it. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Being pressed and pressed high. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Emerson. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Nelson Semedo has it. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Artur. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. It's a short one. It looks promising. But he has clear options in the middle. Artur has it. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Tammy Abraham. There's a slide rule pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. He's driven in the corner. Tremendous block. What a vital intervention. Messi. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. An important interception. Robbed them. Giving the ball away. Pulisic. A real opening now. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Longley. Now Busquets. De Jong. Suarez. Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Can they take the lead here? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Sergio Busquets. Well, he's given us away. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because they... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Now Willian. N'Golo Conte. Really a very poor ball. Here is Willian. Conte. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. A chance to whip it in. Taking care of business defensively here. Lionel Messi. Suarez. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Griezmann. On the ball, Luis Suarez. De Jong. Terrific block there. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Giving them the gift of possession. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And possession lost, intercepted. No let-up in the pressing department. N'Golo Kanté. Kanté. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Substitution time it is. Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Azpilicueta now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And given away. Azpilicueta. Now Willian. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He's gone veering in field here, Willian. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. 15 minutes remaining. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Messi. Arthur. Lionel Messi. Others to play it to. An authoritative challenge. Mateo Kovacic. Emerson. Hudson-Odoi. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, he's lost the ball. Willian. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Here's Kovacic. Lost possession. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. It's with Michy Batshuayi.
2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with Willian. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Arthur. Jorginho. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Manoeuvring his way forward. Are they going to forge ahead? Magnificent. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. This is Vidal. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Crossing opportunity. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Azpilicueta. Simple for the keeper. Now Busquets. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. There's a thorough understanding of defending Azpilicueta. The first period of extra time is over. 15. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. The switch of play now. Failed to keep hold of it. Suarez, intelligent run. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. N'Golo Kanté. Now the keeper completely untroubled. Oh, he's given it away. An attack full of promise. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, they have it again. Can he take the chance? A significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good stop.
And played in by Willian. Jorginho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Willian. Crisp tackling. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Vidal passing, but look. And the final whistle.
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me?
I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is, as always, Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona facing HJK Helsinki.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very exciting.
Messi. Messi! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. Messi. Wonderful tackle. They've regained possession. An authoritative challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Extremely sloppy in possession. And when you consider the level of talent within the Barcelona squad, Lee, it's no surprise that they're back in a Champions League final.
But it's just their normal. They just expect to be in finals, to win games and pick trophies up.
Can they take the lead? And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Over it comes. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Given away by Barcelona. Moving into the advanced position. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Here's Hassani. He has plenty of support. And the cross goes in. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Messi. Nelson Semedo has it. Artur has it. Not a good pass. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Well, they get high. Marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Here's Hassani. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Surely! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah,
he's given it away. Beautifully disguised ball. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Artur. Messi. Singh. Asani. Oh, he's through here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Griezmann prepared to fire. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the... ...45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Giving them the gift of possession. De Jong. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Whipped in by Griezmann. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Losing possession a bit easily. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Risky. It is to be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Artur. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Played into the centre of the box. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Risky. Low delivery into the box. Tremendous block. Suarez. Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, they have the ball once more. 15 minutes remaining. Suarez. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
The goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances.
Are they going to forge ahead? Touched onto the woodwork. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Now the delivery. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Hassani. He continues his run. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He's got to score! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Suarez. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, couldn't keep it. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Hassani. And very deftly cut out. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Can they take the lead? It's still alive. Being pressed and pressed high. Good pressure to win the ball back. The official word on the electronic board, 1 additional minute. Targets available, cross comes in. Smuggled away, half-time in extra time, and... Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Risky. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And he's fired over the corner, just far too close to the goalkeeper. Busquets under the cosh. Messi couldn't keep it. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now they've lost it. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And the free kick From long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 1, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
And it's a quality pass. It's there for him. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
The fourth official is
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Suarez. Just can't seem to get out of after 120 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Superbly done. How many players would try that?
Well, you look stupid if you miss, but look at him now.
A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in and he did too, but no.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he scores!
Well done, they look easy when they go in.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he's taken the low road, beautifully done.
Well, he picked a corner, head down, good penalty.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
A goal now, and his team will prevail. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us.
Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona facing HJK Helsinki.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best 2. I've not played in Champions League final. I surely wish I was playing tonight. Turn the clock back, let me run out there, please.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Might be a chance here. Wonderful chance. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Hassani Singh. takes aim. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Messi. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Running towards goal. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
De Jong. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Messi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Suarez. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
A sloppy pass. Messi. And with the goalkeeper. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Frenkie de Jong. Now Griezmann. He has teammates to play it to. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Longley. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. And he was in the right place. Space to intercept. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nice and easy for the keeper. Suarez. Suarez! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Played into the centre of the box. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
And make no mistake, for a club the size of Barcelona, winning the Champions League is always one of the priorities.
Absolutely. My favourite European team of all time. I just love watching them play. The style of football, the expectancy to win games is just insatiable.
Can they keep it going? Suarez! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender is all over the place. What a goal.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
The referee has indicated...
Certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Hassani. Dangerous looking attack. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. They've given it away. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Griezmann, back from the byline. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Messi. Crisp tackling. Singh. Veyrinen. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And decent progress here from Louis. A real opening now. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Given away. Going well. Messi! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but... You have to praise his reflexes there.
He's driven in the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Piqué with it. And he takes it on. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Griezmann. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Frenkie de Jong. They've ceded possession, Barca. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
So 20 minutes to go. Failed to keep hold of it. Here's Hassani. Risky. Hassani. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Sergio Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Really a very poor ball. Nelson Semedo. Messi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Suarez. He takes aim. Wonderful block. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lionel Messi. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Please give a round of applause
Risky.
for today's man of the match.
This looks promising.
Luis Suarez.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the free kick not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over.
Messi. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Suarez. Lionel Messi! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the danger cleared. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain. And focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to save it.